Hey there, I'm Aki and welcome back to Subnautica News. Now I apologize for the long pause in between videos, but there just haven't been any major changes to Subnautica Below Zero recently, so I thought I'd just compile all of them into one single news episode. So let's go check out what they changed recently. Now first up, they improved the intro.
You sure you want to go through the storm? You crash, we can't come back for you.
I know. I need cover from that sentinel.
I'm very impressed with this. The visuals just look amazing now.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Life pod deployed.
So that is the new intro for Subnautica Below Zero. As you can tell, the visuals have been improved a massive ton, and I absolutely love it.
Welcome to 45-46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
And we also get the hint that there's our life pod dropping down, so let's go and check that out. Well then, that was just in time. I hid from the satellite, the drop pod deployed with gusto. I just have to find it and get settled, then I'll be able to get to work. The major changes here are of course the new visuals, which look absolutely amazing, and a new, and I think this time final, voice actress. You can also see that our HUD has been updated a little, you have some snowflakes in your temperature meter, and if you go underwater, it swaps back to your oxygen meter once it's full. Something else that you will notice is that your tools now have yellow bars right next to them. This indicates how much battery is left in your tool. So if this is around here, it will have around 50% charge left. The Margaret interactions have also been updated a lot. Apparently there are no voice lines yet, but I'm sure they will be added very soon. As you can see, the dialogue has been changed to accompany the new storyline, which is of course gonna happen for every single interaction. Wait, why is the sea glide... Okay, apparently I now have a golden sea glide. So this is Margaret's base location, and it has changed a lot again, way more colorful than I remember it being. But yeah, you can now go in here again for the next interaction that has been changed. Okay, there's no longer a code. Interesting. Told you to stay off my land. You trained a stalker? Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera. I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin. I'm looking for information about my sister, Sam. Did you know her? I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and get off my sea base. So apparently, Margaret does not believe us. Why didn't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of hacking into my sea base? Then we can talk. Okay, apparently she doesn't believe us that we are not with Altera, and we now have to disable the satellite tower instead of repairing it to make her believe us, I guess. And she walks away for some reason, and the stock is no longer frozen. Ah, smart. Okay, so we can't follow her in there because of the stalker. Now I wonder if I just cheat the system. Yeah, that's what I thought. She's just gone, despawned. Yep, no more Margaret. Okay, so that was the new Margaret interactions. Now this cave contains the shield base, and apparently there have been updates to that as well. So let's go ahead and check that out. Yes, there's definitely something new in there. Okay, so I have absolutely no idea what this is. You cannot scan it, and yeah, It looks like something very technical to me, maybe a piston or something. But then again, I have no idea about precursor technology, so this could basically be anything. This does look like a terminal though. And that's it, okay. So yes, this is what they added to the shield base. I have no idea what it is, but I think it looks cool. The quantum locker now has a new model and will float above the surface, which I just think is absolutely amazing. I saw a little dev video where they were working on this wobbling animation, but it just went crazy and wobbled like this. But yeah, it still works exactly the same, basically like an ender chest. But I love the sounds and animations. It's just so cool. I could do this all day. And yes, you can also still deploy it underwater, where it will just float wherever you deploy it. There's also some new text that pops up when you go to Margaret Mater's greenhouse the first time. I'd rather be hunting leviathans. I'm surprised Margaret would try to garden. There's also a new food item, the spicy melon salad, which will allow you to get 50 more 50 more heat, and 85 more food, which is an extremely good item. Oh, never mind, it reduces your heat, that is not good. Okay, never mind. So you trade heat in order to not die from starvation. But yes, apparently the spicy melon salad just lets you trade your warmth for food. But you can just keep heat froze on you and not die from hypothermia, I guess. There's also the water purification tablet, which you can combine with a snowball to just create some water. And apparently I can't collect snow here, but you can collect snow over there on the main island. So that's how you get some more water now. There's also a dev video about an item called the Recycleon, where you can put in old tools and basically everything you've ever crafted to get the resources back, or at least some parts of it, which I really like in case you craft something you didn't intend on. There have also been some changes to the interactions with Al-Ans in the sanctuary, so let's go and check those out. Did you just lock me in here? What is all this? Seeking emergency storage medium. Okay, we know this part. I can help you better if you show yourself. That is new. If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage. I like Alan. You don't have a physical presence. Are you one of them? An architect? Storage medium identified, so on us? We will be lost unless we will find a new host. Can you help? Keys by PDA for storage. You're not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bad a signal. My equipment is borrowed. It will have to do. So apparently, an Altera group was here before. How long have you been stored here? Longer than hoped. Sanctuary power critical, okay. Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete. Yes, okay, hurry. And I think this should still be the same. Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer. Okay, except for the missing voices, everything seems to be exactly the same. Transfer complete. How do you feel? Why do you sound like you're inside my head? The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex. You are in my head! I offered you my PDA! Get out! Oh no. Does you kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components? My mind is not a component! You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process. Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This isn't happening. This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening. Oh my god. I love the way this turned out. If you guys are still worried that the new story might not be what you expect from Subnautica Below Zero, the new story writer just released a massive update in a blog talking all about what they are planning to do with the story. Oh, what was that? Okay. If you're interested in that, I'll link it for you in the description down below. And in case anyone still thinks that Unknown Worlds fired the old story writer, no, they didn't. He left because he wanted to work with smaller companies, and Unknown Worlds just isn't that anymore. But for now, that was it again. If I missed anything, make sure to let me know down in the comments below, and you might get featured in the next episode. But for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like. If you really liked it, then subscribe for more videos like this. And as always, I'll see you next time. Goodbye!